knowing how I'm voting on this. And one of the considerations that's bothering me is that the manager of the club is the most important person, because he dictates, player motivation, tactics, the whole lot. And one of the worries I have, and I can understand where this motion is coming from, is addressing the elephant in the room, that if somebody had, say, for sake of argument, a 2-year contract, I don't know what it is, if they did, and you said, right, we're cancelling that immediately, and we're now going to have discussions with you about trying to find a better way forward, which hopefully you will agree with, you've got to ask yourself, you're going to enter into a very unpredictable time. Are you going to have a manager who is going to be fighting that all the way and determined not to agree anything that actually isn't even more advantageous to him? Or is he going to see it as a challenge and an opportunity to prove himself? But you are playing with 2 years of a lot of money that's being spent and a lot of performance on the pitch. So I just think it's a huge motion.
So where does it end then?
Yeah. Well, sorry, just to answer that question, I mean, Doug, this again is the difficulty. I mean, I was a trustee for 3 years, and if you don't, you have to believe me, these sorts of things are discussed and are thought about. There hasn't been an answer, but it's not as if suddenly it's being thought of at boardroom level. It may be being thought of in this room, being discussed in this room.
Yeah, it is, as we've discussed, a very big issue. I think we're a football club and our product is happening on that pitch at St James's Park. That is what we sell. The better we are at that, the more money we make. We had to cut our cloth at this club many times, and the playing budget has come down as a result of all the things that happened. It's only therefore sensible, I believe, that the manager's package also cuts to the cloth of where we are performing. I understand that was signed at a time when we were flying high and we were gold. What was happening up there certainly this season and the last couple of years hasn't been gold. So actually, it's disappointing to come to discuss it here, because I would have hoped that the trust could be board of the club would already have had some kind of performance management that actually addressed it already. So actually, the fact it's come here is a good thing. And I am personally mindful at the moment to vote in favour. My only caveat would be, my concern would be that ultimately at some point Mr. Tisdale will move on, whenever that happens, whether of his volition or our volition, one day he will go, that's a fact. How would it look to potential candidates wanting to come and be a football manager here if they see that this is what's happened to a previous manager? It might dilute our ability to recruit a strong candidate. But I am, in essence, very much in favour, because I think it's gone on too long. I'm disappointed it's come to this point.
Yeah, I was only going to say two things. I'm slightly bemused that we've got the statement from the club's PR person.
PR person, he's a lawyer.
HR person, which talks about this in the abstract and doesn't say directly that this is problematic. That there's lots of insinuation in there. My second point is that I presume people who know more about the etiquette and rules will tell me. We could have a motion on anything. If it's subsequently transpired that elements of that motion were against the law of the land, then the trust board wouldn't do, would act accordingly. So if there's a part of this which creates problems legally, I would assume that the trust board, and I think everybody who voted in favour of this motion, would act in tune with the law. So I don't see that that's necessarily an issue.
I'm going to 2 more points. Yeah.
I'll be very quick, just to actually echo exactly that. That statement from HR dances around the issue and at absolutely no point references a resolution which is clearly seen. That's not accidental. He's not speaking off the cuff. He's had a chance to prepare an answer. If he's not specifically mentioned that resolution, he's done that deliberately. It's an attempt at obfuscation. The second thing is, this isn't a question about whether or not Paul Tisdale should or should not be Exeter City's manager. Paul Tisdale is actually in some ways an irrelevance other than the fact that I accepted his contract. The question is it healthy for this business to have somebody who is unsackable? And secondly, is it healthy that unsackable person is, as identified, the most important person in that business? And the answer is no, it's not healthy. 2 years ago, we changed
Any final comment, and I want to move it to the vote?
That is the bottom.
Anyone who hasn't spoken? Okay, Tom, you get the final word.
Just got a very quick one. In terms of the unsackability, if we talk about the salary issues that people are talking about, how much it is, and then you look at the report earlier with the £1 million cash in the bank, he's not unsackable.
But would you consider spending however much it is, as a good use
That would be
of.
a good message. I think that the performance is something you would expect, then that is something that they.
Well, that's why a brand new smell was like not in the banks, but